Listener, welcome to SGL Spiritual God and Light. Yes, I have a channel message. But before we get to the channel message, first let me say welcome. If you are new, make sure you follow the podcast. Also, we do have a YouTube channel. There's links in the description box, or you can go to the About Me section and click the handle, the YouTube handle, and it'll take you right over there. Make sure you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed to the YouTube channel and you're following the podcast, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All inquiries, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. So the channel message that I was tapping into was you may feel like someone is leading you on. Okay, I want to take a look at that. If you've already been having this intuition pull that someone is leading you on and you have no proof that they're leading you on, fall back. If you've communicated that this person is giving you mixed signals, you need to address the situation in the most mature manner. If it's not being reciprocated, then the options that you have is to stay or leave. Okay. When I said fall back, meaning it could just be you. So don't jump to conclusions. Vice versa, your person could be feeling that you are leading them on. Something is not being said. Something is not being reciprocated. There's some form of miscommunication. So I want to take a look at this because I want you to be successful with your connections and your relationships. Okay. If you feel like you know that you're leading someone on, it doesn't feel like a crossroad. I just feel like you're having fun. You're just going with the flow. But at the end of the day, if it was happening to you, this is not the moment to ask you how would you feel. You already know. And if this is you, it's not about feeling like being the bad person or taking full responsibility that you are leading someone on. It's more so it feels like there's something attached of some type of benefit. Okay. I think you should be honest. Okay. And the underlining of it, the reason why honesty is not being presented is because it's kind of like gambling the benefit that you're already receiving. So it's like, because this person has the option to walk away or to accept your honesty. Okay. A tower moment, we have 9/11. So yeah, the reason why someone is not being honest. I'm talking to the listener who was saying, yeah, I am leading someone on, and I can't tell them that I'm leading them on because they're a benefit. And I know that if I tell them I'm leading them on, they're not going to accept me for who I am. They're going to walk away. So you're not saying anything. So let's go ahead and pull some words of advice and see what comes out. All right. Let's see. What is the words of advice pertaining to the messages that we've received this far? Some of you are bumping heads with someone. And because you're bumping heads with this person, that experience is kind of like the residue of that experience is affecting you, and it's creating false narratives. Someone is wanting someone to feel sorry for themselves. It's like, listener, it's kind of like, say something happened to you. It's like, you tell me about it, and instead of you acknowledging me taking out the time to listen to you, to get it out, you already have this expectation of me that I'm supposed to do more. Instead of communicating what you want from me, I'm just supposed to know. But you haven't even acknowledged that I'm taking out the time to let you vent. And as you vent, I'm hoping that you get your answers on how to navigate what it is that you're venting to me about. It doesn't feel like someone is venting to the person about what you're not doing. It feels like there's other events happening in someone's life, and they're trying to make it the other person's responsibility. And because things are not, the outcome is not being presented the way someone wants it to be, there is overthinking that is distorting the mind, and it's kind of like, telling yourself, oh, someone's ignoring you. And it's like, no, they're not ignoring you. It has to be reciprocated. If you're not communicating, they probably communicated, but you're not really. It's like someone has these rules, but no one knows about the rules. It's like, I want you to tell me good morning. I want you to say hello. I want you to check up on me. And it's like, if the person is not doing that, and then someone gets upset, it's like, you're supposed to know. Well, if a person hasn't been trained that way, and they don't know that those type of manners, you can't hold them accountable. Now, if you witness this person doing it for other people, then obviously this person is leading the other person on. Grounding is needed. All right. What are the words of advice for the listener? For those of you who are just now tuning in, because you fast forward this session, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. All right. What are the words of advice? Words of advice. You have success. Okay? Success here. This is all about, both parties resolving the issue at hand. So it doesn't really feel like an issue. It's really simple. Hey, where do we stand? Where are we going with this? What is the status? Whatever questions that you need answered to, you will receive those answers. If you're wondering where this connection is going to go, for some of you, this is going to be a stable connection. Because some of you, I am getting, you're not intentionally trying to mess up the connection. It's just, you're not used to someone coming behind you, telling you about you. So it's like, it's something new. It's something that you haven't had before. So two people are going through a transformation together, and it looks good. Word of advice in pertaining to success is don't speak of the worst, and don't think of the worst. If you see someone trying and putting forth action, don't talk down on them, because that takes away the motivation. It's kind of like, I say, can you wash the dishes, listener? And you're like, sure, I'll wash them, right? Boom. So you wash them, and then I go behind you and I'm like, you didn't wash this right. You get what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. Don't do that. Someone doesn't need to do that. If someone is doing that to you, you need to communicate, and you will be successful with the communication. Someone, whoever you are, somebody really, it's like you all be all. I breathe you, I see you, I think of you, I dream of you, I sleep of you. You are someone's life. Okay? It's like you are a breath of fresh air to someone. You just a thought of someone knowing you, it brings life into their life. Like, you give someone hope and inspiration, where it's kind of like, if you think if you think you're alone, whoever this person is, if you don't know who this person is, they pray for you. Okay? Like, you have somebody that sees you as the winner, sees you as their star. Okay? You are their pulse. You are their morning. You are their night. You are their dreams. You are the air that they breathe. And this person wants you to be successful. And this could be a person that led you on. Someone that you walked away from. That's a specific message. What other words of advice do you have? I'm also being advised to say, whatever you set your mind to and pertaining to how you want a connection or a relationship, the outcome. So if you think that your connection is not going to last or work, you will be whatever you set your mind to, you will be successful at making it come to pass. 919. All right. There is some toxicity going on from both parties. So that's letting me know I'm talking to someone right now in this session that both of you are toxic. So it's like you guys are playing games. It's none of my business. Just delivering the message. What is the word of advice for these two people who are playing games with each other, leading each other on? Leading each other on. It's like both people have to, you guys both want to be in charge. This is not giving me a lead on like, I don't like you, but I'm gonna make you think that. No, it's two people who want to have control. Regret. If it keeps going this way, it's like two good people who can have a successful relationship and a connection. It's like you are going to have to learn the lesson through someone else that is not going to be a successful connection. Okay. What is the word of advice for those who are not wanting to communicate how they feel? Yeah, imagination, Pisces energy. Someone is saying, I'd rather just have this fantasy that, someone is living in the future and they're not present. It's like someone is living for the future person instead of working with the present person. Meaning, so if you're saying, oh yeah, I want my person to make 6 figures, you're treating this person and living like as if you're already making 6 figures. Rather, this person can probably make like 25,000, 35,000, 70,000 a year. They're not at the 100,000. And they're being overlooked. So this person is feeling undervalued, unappreciated. It's like, why are you using me? But the person is not realizing that you're trying to lead them to where they need to be, but you're in the future not being present. So it's kind of like, it's like having someone how do I say this? Yeah, mow the lawn, but you tell someone who's never used a lawnmower, you go cut the grass, right? And so this person comes back inside and they say, how do I can't get the lawnmower to work? And you knew the whole time that this person doesn't know how to use a lawnmower, and that they have to hold the handle at the same time and pull the gas thing so that the thing can go. So it's kind of like setting some up for failure so someone can have a reason to complain. But you're in the future of where you want the connection or how you want the person, the status to be. If you're feeling like someone is leading you on, it is a little heartbreaking for this person to have a different image of you instead of accepting you for who you are. Because I'm getting everyone else accepts you for who you are, and this person is addicted to your status. But behind the scenes, they treat you as if you're nobody. Clarify this, yeah. You have discipline and worry. This person already knows they're going to lose you. That's why they're treating you this way. They know that you're not going to they know. That's why it's like someone's trying to hurt you before you hurt them. But they never took the time to do their part, because this actually is a divine connection. This person has turned into a karmic, or they're getting ready to turn into a karmic. Meaning, this person is going to have to learn the lesson the hard way. And it's going to hurt. Someone's going to ask for your forgiveness regarding this relationship or relationships. For some of you, someone's going to come and confess and let you know that they are the reason why your relationships hasn't been successful, is because they were the third party, the interference. And they want your forgiveness. There's only a few of you where all of your exes are going to want your forgiveness. They've learned their lesson. They now see what it is that you're talking about, and they want another chance. I don't know if you're going to be friends with all of them and be cordial and move forward. I don't know what you're going to do. Give me a words of advice in pertaining to that. What is the listener going to do? Or the cross listener, what are they? There is no cross listener. This is not a specific zodiac sign reading. What are they going to do? Love. Wow. Okay now. Whoever you are a blessing. Okay? Oh, my. You have love here. So, you don't have no burnt bridges. And then there's failure here. What you gonna do? Because someone feels like they're being led on. Some of your exes are returning because they have low self-esteem. And that could have been projected onto you. But you were brave and you stuck through the connection. If it has to do with the relationship, you didn't care what people thought because you saw the vision. But that didn't happen. The experience changed you. And you could have had adversities due to that. But now, all of that's coming back full circle. And there's that abundance and the growth. And that's something that you're going to have to accept. And those who led you on is going to have to accept. Like, listener, will you forgive me? Wholeheartedly, sincerely. You may see some tears, and I think that's going to be the shocker. Give me one more overall words of advice. Oh, three people to be exact. Okay, it's telling me one is someone you're just it's there is no like I can be cordial. You're like, nah, don't look at me, don't speak it to me. I don't see you going off on them. They already know. And then we have loneliness. You have another person who is like, well, if I can't have the listener back, then I'm just going to be lonely. That's up to them. And then you have another person that's saying, yeah, I'll take care of you. I'll do what you want to do, but I'm not going to be the person that you want me to be. I'll take care of the necessities, but I'm not going to fully engage in this connection. They're basically only going to take care of the things so that the connection or the relationship can look good on the outside looking in. Oh, that's something that you're not going to accept at all. Perseverance here. Viewer, listener, even though this is more so a confirmation for you, you know who I'm talking to. It's a confirmation for you. And you need to admit that this person is still in your energy. The reason why is because even though you continue to press forward and move forward and, you know, experience new things and enjoy life, this person is going to continue to cross your mind. It's like you're remanifesting them back into your life. And it feels like the roles is going to switch, where even if you're cordial with this person may feel like you're leading them on. They're going to feel, it's like they're going to feel how you felt. And then once you realize that they're feeling how you felt, it's kind of like, please don't turn into a karmic. Do not turn into a karmic, listener. Do not. All this hard work and all this maturity and growth, do not throw it. Do not mess that up. All right. We have balance here. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my life, and I do so without judgment. All right. So that's confirmation. You know better. What is the frequency around my viewer and pertaining to being led on? I'm going to shuffle one more time. Excuse me. One more. Why I say one more and one came out right when I said that? We have solar plexus. Okay. There's someone the frequency that's coming in is the energy of someone wanting to come in, whether you want to be with them or not. They could care less. They just want to be connected to you. They want to assist you. Okay. They want to be your support. They want to add to your willpower and not take from you. They want you to be whole. They want you to be successful. All right. For the most part, some of you, this person wouldn't mind being a friend with benefit, with no attachment. All right. 3 could be significant. That's your assignment, to look up solar plexus chakra. Okay. Someone likes the fact that you know who you are now. It's very, 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 very attractive. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Mark the date, the 24th. I don't know what the month, but 24th, it could be significant. Wow, someone is very attracted to you, whether you know it or not. And that's why there could be mixed signals. What other frequency messages for the listener, please? Someone, I just gotta let you know. Someone wants to know who's making you happy. Leo energy. Someone's trying to figure out why are you happy, you weren't happy. Someone's like investigating why are you happy. We have remembrance coming out. This could be an ex, someone close to you that, you drawed from. They're like, well, why weren't they happy with me? Because you led them on. Whether this is family or not, it's like family acting like you guys are going to be good, and then they go back to their normal ways. And now it's being investigative, trying to figure out why are you so happy all of a sudden. Give me one more for the listener. Oh, for those of you who are just now tuning in because you fast forward this session, welcome. Just keep in mind, if you are new to this podcast, we do have a YouTube channel. So click the link in the description box or click the handle in the About Me section. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. There you will find general collective readings as well as your individual zodiac sign. Okay? So let's get back to this. What is the other frequency message for the listener? We have discernment. Immediately, I heard no means no. No means no. You're making somebody remember what they could have had. Now that, my friend. Woo! Ooh wee. Oh my. That's an awakening. An awakening, and where someone is feeling. You know how someone runs away from feeling? It's like the big boom. Ooh, my. Give me your words of advice and pertaining to that big boom where it hits home. Ooh. It ain't your fault that they messed it up. Because the sex is coming in reverse. But anywho, this person is going to have high hopes, thinking that one day you will give them another chance. Honesty. Honesty comes out. Now you want to be truthful? It's like this person, if you don't take them back or accept their apology, it's like they're going to tell you the truth, like, oh, whatever, you'll be back. You ain't came back. You what? Now they know how it feels to be led on, but you're not leading them on. They got led on by someone else, listener. And they ran from that connection. They rather come be honest with you. But the fact that honesty is not going to change what you experience with them. 936. Yeah, the roles reversed. That's what reversed. Because I'm like, It says, I can't always accept the truth from others, but I can accept it from myself. The big boom. This person is going to be in regret. Look, surrender is in reverse. This person is going to be in regret. Because they couldn't let go of what they needed to, and they led you on in the past. If this is currently happening, you don't have to go out of your way and get out of character. This person is going to learn the lesson. All right. Give some I am messages. What are your I am messages for my listener, please? transformation was at the bottom of the deck, working your way up to the top. So like I said, if this is currently happening, this person is going to learn the lesson. You do not have to go out of your way to tell them. Okay? You have released and trust. Others of you is just straight to the point. Your I am messages. If you know for a fact that someone is just leading you on, release them. It's not about guarantee that they're going to experience the same way that you've experienced being led on, but trust that what you deserve is going to come through. We have peace in reverse. Okay? Don't lose your peace trying to hold on to someone who don't mean you know well. Okay? And you're not their priority. Me is in reverse. This is also saying you need to make yourself a priority. Okay, because this person is going to transform you till you start believing that you are not good enough and not a good person with goodness in reverse when you are. All right. You have positive thinking. Yeah, you better get away from this person. This person is someone who knows how to, they may have studied in psychology. This person knows how to, it is crazy. Leave this person alone. This is giving me like a person that if they had an occult, they may have one. You may not know. Shoot, all you can know, yeah, you may be dealing with someone that got multiple people brainwashed. Don't you mess your mind up for this person. You hear me? Give me an I am message for the listener and pertaining to their mindset. Give me a I am message for my listener for their mindset, please. You have trust coming in reverse and take the path to light. Okay? So yes, you don't trust this person. And you already know what to do. Don't allow this person to speak negative on you. Basically, this person doesn't speak of good deeds of you. They speak of negative things. Okay? And it's not like it matters, because whoever they're speaking your negative deeds to, which are not true, are people, I call them flying monkeys. Okay? Why are they flying monkeys? Because, how do I explain this? That is the assignment that they chose for in life, to be flying monkeys. Okay? They're going to root on the person that's bad, because that's what they do. Evil is good to the flying monkey. Okay? You have faithfulness and one step at a time. This person was not faithful to you. You are going to get through this. You are a good person. This person has brainwashed somebody to the point to where wherever your stance still is, you will be stronger again. Believe me, you will. Okay? What is the I am message for strength? For my listener who needs strength. What is the I am message? You have transformation. You have a lot of transformation that you haven't even acknowledged yet. Okay? You're on it now when it comes to red flags. You're now speaking up for yourself. You're now making choices for yourself. Whoever this is a loser. Okay? Look, goodness is coming up and upright. It says, listener, I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me. I improve my qualities for the benefit of all. You better get away from this loser. Whew, I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.